Alright, y'all boys, what's up? It's JMMA here, back here with another one. And today, Anderson Silva, Jake Paul is 100% confirmed for October 29th at 187 pounds. Shout out to Jake Donovan, man, once again for breaking that news. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm rolling with Jake Paul on this one. Anderson Silva is going to get knocked the fuck out. Point blank, period. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. A lot of people are gonna sit here, well, Anderson Silva, he beat Julio Cesar Chavez. You're gonna see a whole bunch of channels, whole bunch of people talk about that fight. I'm gonna be honest. I don't put stock into that fight. Julio Cesar Chavez is not good at all. And to be quite honest, it's a reason why we're not gonna get into that. But Julio Cesar Chavez, he won the WBC belt in fucking 2011 when the division was at its fucking lowest. He won that belt. He defended against two subpar opponents, and then he fought Sergio Martinez and got beat. That's pretty much Julio Cesar Chavez's career. Him getting beat by Sergio Martinez, and more notably, him getting beat by Canelo. That's the two highlights of his career. Not winning a belt, but even winning a belt is like, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but guess what? I am, because I'm gonna bring it up because I know it's gonna come up in the media itself with other people's channels and in media itself, right? Julio Cesar Chavez was gifted a championship. The actual champion got stripped, and they put him up against a nobody. He won the belt and defended the belt against two nobodies. His third defense was against Sergio Martinez. I believe Martinez was like 47, like 46-2, some shit like that. I don't know. Y'all go look it up. And he lost. And then he lost. Then he fought a couple of more people, win, lost, mix it up. He fought Canelo and lost. That is the pinnacle of his career. He does not care about his family's name, about what that Chavez name brings. He fights for checks. That's Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. All right. A lot of people talk about that. I'm not putting much stock into Julio Cesar Chavez, but for Anderson Silva to make the transition from MMA to boxing against a boxer, nonetheless, he looked good. All right. But he fought Tito Ortiz his last fight. Okay, it's fucking Tito Ortiz. Who's expecting Tito to go in there and fucking knock out Anderson Silva? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Jake Paul might get this nigga out of here in like 3 rounds. Think about it, right? Jake Paul, usually he takes a very, very steep nosedive in activity and volume after about 3 to 4 rounds. Anyways, Anderson Silva being Anderson Silva may be taller, but they're about the same height, same weight. He's not going to be able to fight on the outside like he's done with shorter opponents like the Woodleys or the Nate Robinsons or the Gibbs or the Ben Askrens, right? I'm going to be honest. He does not have the experience. He does not have the ability to stand on the outside and fight with Anderson Silva. I just don't see it, right? He can have BJ Flores, Javion Love. They can sit there and coach him up as much as they want to. You can't coach shit like that. You can't outsmart. You can't coach IQ. You can't. You can't coach. When to throw a punch. How you know what I mean? Like in retrospect, you can't. That's IQ you have to have instilled in you. You know what I mean? You just don't fucking get coached. That's not just some shit that motherfucker tell you and then you just know it. You know what I mean? You don't have that. Because when you're in the heat of the moment, when you're in there, you got the bright lights on, your people in the crowd screaming, all that shit goes out the window, bro. You either have it or you don't, is what I'm trying to say, right? He's going to walk down Anderson Silva and knock him out. Point blank period, bro. He has 3 to 4. But I'm giving him 3 to knock him out. Because if he don't, he's going to lose. May get knocked out, but because he's going to gas. Jake is going to gas if it goes past 3. But I think he gets Anderson out of there in 3. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This not a close fight. Bro, come on. I'm going to be... This is coming from someone who does not like Jake Paul. I'm going to be honest with y'all. He's going to walk Anderson Silva down and knock him out. And some people could say, oh, well, Jay, it's more complex than that. What if Anderson Silva moves his head out of the way and this and that? I'm pretty sure BJ Flores. Listen, I don't like BJ Flores either, but I'm pretty sure he's a competent of enough coach to set up the big right hand that Jake Paul has. He can set that up easy. Anderson Silva backs up with his chin straight in the fucking air. That's how Weidman knocked him out. I mean, obviously he taunted and had his hands down and things like that. That's a lot of other factors to go into that. But nonetheless, his chin is straight up in the fucking air. A silver platter. Alright? But now for Anderson Silva, I mean, like I said before, if he can stay in there, make Jake work, because Jake doesn't mix up his footwork. He doesn't keep you guessing. He just circles and circles and circles and circles. He's just doing this with his footwork the whole time. He's just doing this. Alright? You make him work, he's gonna gas, because honestly, that shit like that takes energy. He's gonna gas, you start walking him down, toying with him, you KO him, counter him, boom, after 4 rounds. That looks like Anderson Silva's route to go. He's gonna have to take this very slow, very seriously, right? But I'm picking Jake Paul. He's younger, he has power. The nigga has power. Let's not get it fucked up. He has power. Let y'all know, do not fall for the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. bullshit that the media is going to try to spin. Do not fall for it. I'm telling y'all, do not fall for that bullshit. Don't fall for it. Julio Cesar Chavez, he was champion 800 years ago when the division was fucking trash. Oh. Go do your research and look at when Julio Cesar Chavez was champion and look who he fought and look who he lost to. And then come back and try to spill that world champion bullshit to me. Alright. See y'all later, man. It's me and boy Jamie, man. See y'all, stay blessed. Did I say do something productive with your day beating your meat? It's not productive? If I didn't, I did. Alright, see y'all boys next time, man. Let me know down below in the comments who y'all got. It's me and boy Jamie, man.